Right, hello my superhuman perverts, once again doing Persona 3. Aigis-san doesn't seem to like Ryoji-san. I agree that he's a bit strange, but I think he's okay. Well, you know, you're a bit of a fucking idiot then, aren't you, Ken? I hope they, you know, murder each other. Oh look, it's the 30th of the 11th, which is my birthday. Woof. He looks worried. I will be fine, Koromaru-san. Don't tell me we got a test soon. Ryoji-san is dangerous, I'm certain of it. Things are fine for now, but one day that will change. Please do not worry though, I will be there to protect you. Good. Mitsuru seems to be studying, you shouldn't bother her. I'll bother her all I fucking like. Yukari seems to be studying, you shouldn't bother her. Fuka seems to be studying, you shouldn't bother. Aigis doesn't seem to be wearing a ring. Fuka seems to be studying, you shouldn't bother her. Well, fuck my ass sideways with a telegraph pole. It's a bank of consoles, there seems to be a new recording. Watch the recording, yes.
This room is really too small to practice in. But come to think of it, I don't have to practice in secret anymore. I don't live on the first floor in this dorm, so I might be disturbing the people downstairs. I chose a long weapon so I wouldn't lose to an adult's reach. But the longer the weapon, the better it is for taller people. Ow! Ow! I hit my shin again. I hope I get taller soon. Maybe I should drink more milk. Ooh. It hurts my stomach sometimes, though. Oh.
The recording ends here. So that milk must be, you know, fucking tasting like piss. So warm. So he had a whole bag of it. Where does he get the money? Those are questions I want answered. Ken doesn't seem to be in his room. Junpei seems to be studying, you shouldn't bother him. Oh, so he's not going to scream out. Scream out, what the fuck is this problem? Also, they do swear in these games, which, you know, sort of throws me off a bit.
Hello? It's me. I'm sorry for calling so late. As for what to do with the new arrival, I would like to ask that you perform a full autopsy. If we find any distinguishing features, we may be able to locate her family, and I can't shake my suspicion that the Kirijo group is tied to Strega in some way. Because of this, I think it would be disrespectful to the deceased to cover up her death. I will, of course, take full responsibility. Huh? What did you say? Transmogrified? You mean the corpse? But judging by the post-mortem, we were certain she was... Understood. I'm sorry, but this must be kept strictly confidential until we know more. If there are any other changes... Yes, absolutely. Well then. What's going on? We'll have to wait and see what happens for now.
What will you do? Sleep earlier, obviously. Transmogrified. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's linked to the secret scene with Junpei. Junpei. Time to do. Oh my god, I don't know why the Yu-Gi-Oh thing came into my head. Yu-Gi-Oh. That's what I used to call it. Oh look, it's Mitsuru. What a coincidence. I mean, yeah, why are you even on this side of the school? Well, since you're here, I'd like to ask if you're free after school. I think... I don't know yet. I see. Well, I'd like for you to come with me somewhere. That is, if you're available, just let me know. Oh, thanks. Mitsuru wants you to go somewhere with her. Maybe you should talk to her after school. Class is ended for the day. Let's see what everyone has to say. Ryoji is absent today, man. Really? Class seems so quiet without him. I never realised what a difference it made having him around. Maybe Junpei, I don't, really give a shit. Sorry, just checking my phone. Shit. Goes my controller. Oh, I don't want to see that. Ryoji-san was absent today as well. I wonder what happened. He's probably sick or something. He's been cold lately. It's been cold lately. Or maybe he met a hot chick on the way to school and decided to go out with her. That guy does stuff like that without even thinking about it. Yeah, but he's a twat though. A twat in the hat. I feel pretty good, man. Really? Never would have thought that. Because, reasons. Hey, promise me you'll do as much as you can while you're still in school, right? I'm always going to be your friend, dude. Alright, fuck it, let's leave. Oh, look, she's not there, good. Don't even care. Don't think she was pissed off last time that I went out with somebody. Also, I played through this game like 4 or 5 times. I've never actually gone out on a Sunday with Mitsuru. So, hey Sexcon, I realised something recently. Part of my job is to think about how we can help the student body. Really? Never knew that. Gravy, what a coincidence. Are you leaving now? Since you have Lakshmi, a persona of the Empress Arcana, spend time with her. Okay, then let's go. It's rare that I have any free time. Excellent. Yeah, so I was checking my phone earlier and it says, am I at Weatherspoons? No. I don't even fucking live near my local Weatherspoons. Iwatodai Strip Mall, Takayoki Stand Octopia. Interesting, so Takayoki doesn't consist of an entire octopus, only a small portion. Well, no shit, Mitsuru, you fucking... Is she blonde? Is that why her hair's red? She actually dyes it. Well, that makes sense. An entire octopus would be too much food for one person. Sometimes I'm amazed at my ignorance of the world. Got that fucking right. Ask her to treat you. I will have 1 takoyaki, please. What? Takoyaki isn't sold in individual pieces. Excuse me. So I can buy a dozen at this price. I'm pretty sure if you choose the other option, it's the same thing, but yeah, I don't know. Fucking. So it's filled with diced octopus inside. Interesting. It tastes slightly sour. Are there other ingredients in addition to the octopus? Well, whatever they may be, They taste absolutely delicious. C'est très bien. Mitsuru has discovered how delicious takoyaki tastes. I've actually been pronouncing it wrong. Your relationship with her has grown. Just like something else that grows when we hang out with her. But boom. That's proper cringe. Level 3. Mitsuru is intrigued by you. Your relationship with her has grown. That reminds me of what Akihiko was talking about when we walked past here. Didn't you think Akihiko's been acting different lately? I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I've known him for such a long time. Perhaps he's just maturing. Does that make you happy? Of course that makes me happy. With all we've been through, it can be difficult to get over our pasts. However, Akihiko is trying to learn from his experiences. I'm very impressed by him. Ooh. When I look at Akihiko, I'm reminded of so many things about myself. I can't explain why, though. Maybe you're anxious. Anxiety? Maybe so. Perhaps I feel pressed for time because I'm the only one of us who isn't growing. Let's just forget about this. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry for subjecting you to my incoherent ramblings. Please forget what I just said. Literally, I could say that at the end of any video and it would be true. Agree to forget about it. Thank you. Wank you. The takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat it again sometime. After saying goodbye to Mitsuru, you decided to return to the dorm. What in the funk? Why is that notification not going? I'm not there. Sup, dude? Tomorrow's the full moon, but we don't have any shadows to kill. Man, this sucks. Yeah, got another follower on Twitter. Ba-boom. Maybe he's been studying too much. Ha! Nah, that can't be it. Maybe it's almost like he's part of the plot. Oh, AI channel is live. Even though Aigis is only a robot, her words really touched me. Really? Aigis didn't like Ryojikun from the moment she met him. Do you think it's because they just don't get along? I don't really care. Yeah, you're right, it's none of my business. Ba-boom. How can I help you? Let's talk. Aigis has been acting differently lately. She seems to have something on her mind. What do you think, Sex-kun? I agree. I wonder what happened to her. You know, her artificial vagina has dried up. That is why. Ryoji asked Mitsuru out. I'm surprised he's still alive. That guy's got a lot of guts. I'm surprised his guts weren't spilled across the fucking pavement like, you know, some horrific car crash. Dude, I was surprised that Ai-chan said that. Do you think I influenced her somehow? Everyone's studying for their exams, but make sure you don't tire yourself out. Where is Aigis anyway? I guess she's not here. Oh, fucking hell, my jokes are so poor. I will make sure you're safe. So, please do your best on your exams. How about I don't give a fuck? Don't give a Sunday morning left-handed wank. What will you do? Condition improved because you rested. I can't rest. No rest for the wicked. Hell, that guy did a little turn, didn't he? Good morning. I intend to do my best to protect everyone. I'm counting on you. Understood. Oh, she gonna want to meet up again, or is it gonna be, you know, the strength bitch? There it is, the strength bitch, so I'm gonna call her. Hey Sexcon, how are you doing? Do you have some time today after school, sir? Then I'll see you. I'll be waiting at the usual place. I'm looking forward to spending time with you. What am I saying? Bye. I wouldn't trust her. She's the kind of girl that would, you know, cut off your pubes and put them in a box or something. No. I reckon if you were actually going out with her and you split up with her, I reckon she would, you know, murder you in some sort of horrific saw trap. She'd put a reverse bear trap on your face. Just like blast wide open. Hey Sexcon, I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today. Really? Spend time, yes, fine. Why don't we go to my house? Don't worry, my room is clean. Hope your fucking face is clean. And the rest of your body. Yuko's room. You are celebrating your coaching success alone with Yuko. It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad we helped those kids. How about you, Sexcon? Yuko's looking at you shyly. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stare. I just noticed that you have such long eyelashes. I've never seen you this close before. Blush. How about we change topics? I have a question for you. Do you like kids, Sexcon? Yeah, I like them. Me too. I like how they try so hard. I don't actually like kids, but, you know, just to get the mood. You know, recently I realised how much I like to take care of people. Can I ask you one more question before we call it a night? Let's say you get married and have a kid. Would you want it to be a boy or a girl? Are you a boy or a girl? A girl. I'm not into the gay stuff. Boom boom. Oh my god, on the sex offenders register. Me too, we must be on the same wavelength. I could dress her up in different outfits and she could be my little helper. Anyway, I wouldn't want the baby to take after me, since I'm a little rough around the edges. I want the baby to look like you, Sexcon, since you're... This is the part where she murders us. I didn't mean to imply... Oh, what am I saying? Fallen for you. Your relationship is stronger now. She's a fucking creeper, isn't she? Hang on, what? Are we not on level 9? Or 10, even? Oh my god, only level 8! What the fuck? I thought we were near the end. I thought we were on level 9. Holy shit. It's getting dark out. Please don't get the wrong idea. It was something I saw on TV last night. There was this show about predicting what a baby will look like by combining two people's pictures. That's the only reason I brought it up. I don't want you to misunderstand. Hey, it's getting late. Let's call it a night, okay? It ended abruptly as he'd been kicked out. She's probably going to frig herself silly now. I just realised how sexual this episode's been. Tonight is the full moon, but we won't be conducting an operation. Maybe I should summon Juno, though, just in case. By the way, have you seen Aigis? No, I haven't. Isn't she in her room? Aigis has been returning late these days. She never used to. I wonder what happened. The plot thickens. Even though Aigis is only a robot, her words really touch me. I would touch you. Inappropriately. Boom. Ryoji asked Mitsuru out, blah blah blah. Dude, I was surprised that Ai-chan said that. So was I. Ai-chan? Yeah, I think if Ryoji did ask Mitsuru out, his guts would be, you know, spilt across the pavement like the pendulum. If anybody's seen one of the Saw films, there's a guy where he's like strapped to a table. He's got a pendulum, gets closer and closer to his chest, and in the end it's just like wiping his guts out. It's like pretty savage, but I'm going to shut up now.
I've been looking for you.
You're...
What are you doing here?
Oh, that's right. You don't really like me, do you? Well, to answer your question, I ended up here when I came to my senses. It's strange. The sky and the ground look so weird. And there's no one here. Something terrible has happened here. And yet I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
Forgotten what?
The Dark Hour. A time period few people are active during. But you've somehow adapted to it. Too well for a human, in fact. Yes, it's all so clear. Now, I understand the reason behind this feeling I sense when you're around. You are not good. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? That's right. On a night like tonight, the moon was full. It was long ago.
Yes, we met once before, as adversaries.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aigis, the last remaining anti-shadow emergency control weapon. A machine created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy shadows?
And your true name is Death. You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Yes, 10 years ago. The night I was born into this world, I set foot on this very bridge.
The sole purpose of my existence is to destroy shadows. For that reason, I was given a personality and a persona.
They said I was death, the 13th arcana that was never meant to be. And I wasn't in this world for long before parts of my body escaped me, leaving me incomplete, as I was when I met you.
Even so, your strength was far greater than I anticipated. The only possible alternative was to seal you away. And as circumstance would have it, a suitable vessel was available. A human child standing nearby. So I did what was necessary.
I see. So I was confined within him. And I led him to my 12 missing pieces without realizing it. And then... I remember everything. It all makes sense now. Who and what I am.
Palladian!
Stop, don't be foolish, Aigis. There's no way you can win. I'm different than before.
A machine is created for a purpose. Mine is to defeat you. I exist for nothing else.
It doesn't have to be that way.
I am sorry. I have failed. A machine is worthless if it cannot fulfill its purpose. I'm sorry. I'm afraid.
Hey, don't scare me like that.
Is something wrong?
Well, it's a full moon tonight. You noticed it too, didn't you, Senpai? Jeez, I'm starting to feel like a workaholic. Oh no, did something...
We don't know anything for sure. However, we can't find Aigis.
Huh. Where would she have gone?
I sensed a persona, but it quickly disappeared. And soon after that, I couldn't detect Aigis' presence.
Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't sensed any of their members, but we can't be positive.
I've confirmed Aigis' location. She's on the Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on there.
Aigis!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. Who I am. Who he is. I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize.
You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here? Aigis!
What's going on?
It's all my fault.
Akihiko, wait. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Tell us, who are you? What are you?
I'm the same as the beings you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm the embodiment of all shadows. The Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The frightening truth about myself and shadows. It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about shadows?
Yes. Shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. She will begin to awaken as she is drawn to me, the Appriser.
You're the Appriser?
What is this maternal being?
She is a great entity. There is no comparable word in your language for her. 10 years ago, a man collected a great number of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke in an incomplete state. Not long after, I fell to Aigis, as she did to me.
Aigis? Is that true, Ryoji?
She knew she could not defeat me. So in an act of desperation, she sealed me within a child who happened to be standing nearby. That child grew up, carrying me inside him. And by a twist of fate, he later returned here, as a transfer student.
You mean...
Yes, I lived inside him. His special persona awakened, as did the 12 shadows, all in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside him? None of this makes sense!
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. There's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
He appears to be exhausted. Let's let him rest. We have Aigis to attend to as well. We'll continue our talk later.
You're in shock at what you've just heard. Ryoji lived inside you for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 shadows, and the boy named Pharos was actually Ryoji. I mean, I could have I figured that out as soon as I saw Ryoji. So as many questions remain unanswered, however, Ryoji is unconscious, so you have no choice but to return to the dorm and rest. You are no longer in great condition. Calling it now. There we go. Oh, what? The fuck? Okay, I was wrong.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Okay.
All right then. I'll see you later.
Damn that Ryoji.
He ain't give a fuck.
Is everyone present?
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, there's more I have to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Yes, there are many questions we need answered. To begin with, you said shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Please elaborate on this.
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death to this world. If she is awakened, darkness will once again cover the land and all life will vanish.
You mean everyone will die?
All life will vanish? Then that must mean... the fall.
But it's still possible to keep it from happening, right? What? There's no way to prevent it?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what are you apologizing for? Are you saying it's for certain?
Yes. You heard the bell. I'm the appriser. The appriser of death. My existence is the affirmation of the fall.
Everyone is at a loss for words. It is inevitable the entire human race will become members of the Lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind. Why don't we just fucking kill him?
When? When will it happen?
I'm afraid you will not live to see spring.
But that's not too far away. What are you guys freaking out about? All we have to do is defeat this Nyx. And that won't be a problem, because we've never lost.
Defeating Nyx is impossible. It has nothing to do with strength, ability, or power. Just as all living things die, and the flow of time is continuous, Nyx cannot be defeated.
What? That's bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
The others are unable to hide their fear.
I was born from a collection of shadows. But now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. All gifts I received because I was inside him. So, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's coming cannot be avoided, but it is possible to live in peace until she arrives. You'll have to kill me. If I were to disappear, all memories of the Dark Hour would disappear with me, as would any recollection of the fate that awaits you. You won't remember anything. The coming of the fall will be instantaneous, and you will not suffer.
We'll forget everything?
You'll be able to return to your normal lives. And in doing so, the time until the fall will be slightly delayed. In essence, I am the same as Nyx and cannot be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's human. So if death comes from his hands, I think it may be possible.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, you will suffer more than you could ever imagine. With no hope for salvation, you will live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want you to have to endure such pain.
I don't want my memories to be erased. To forget everything would be like hiding from the truth.
Would that really be such a bad thing? All that awaits you now is despair. You don't know the terror of absolute death. Please, don't make your decision without at least thinking about what I've said.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. You have until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and become intangible.
Ryoji?
I will disappear with the coming of Nyx anyways, so don't worry about me. I'll be back on New Year's Eve.
Hey, Ryoji, wait!
Wait! I can't sense him anymore. Ryoji-kun's no longer here.
Are you sure?
Yes. Ryoji-kun.
We will see him again on New Year's Eve.
A devastating realization: the world will soon perish. The destiny of mankind is extinction. A difficult decision lies before you. Death is inevitable. The appraiser awaits for you. You cannot think clearly. How does a person choose the way he will die? Well, obviously the answer is you fucking just try and fight. Either you die the hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. That's a line from Batman, but you know. Sorry, I don't feel like talking right now. Damn, that Ryoji, is he out of his mind? This is such bullshit, man. An unavoidable end. This can't be happening. Oh, just fight. If you don't fight, it's like talking to girls. If you don't talk to a girl and you never ask her out, the answer will always be no. But if you do it, then you will get the answer you want. I've never imagined my life ending. It feels like my insides are being torn apart. Everyone is going to die? What's up with that? We're trying to live our lives the best we can and it's all going to end now? Come on, get real. We're all going to die, regardless of how much we want to live. Shit, did I actually hand in that quest? Fucking hope I did. Oh well, it's probably not there anyway. You've failed a request, so I'm going to fine you £7. Stretch that, he's not in the mood for a walk. No shit. Yeah, I'm not surprised no, he's not in the mood for a walk. Let's eat Yoshiksu. Let's go to bed. I don't know when I started this episode, so it might be either short or long. That's what she said. Ba-boom. It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on a Friday. Oh fucking hell, look at all the trees now. You ever hear a conversation? I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about. I heard the same thing, it puts people at ease, right? Yeah, it certainly does for me. You think it's some new religion? What are you taking this seriously? Of course not. The first bell end has rung. Ba-boom. Class has ended for the day. Also, I mentioned my birthday earlier, but it's like, in this, nobody celebrates their birthdays. Like, Yukari's birthday is actually in game, but it never happens. Like, you never know it's her birthday. There's no way I can concentrate on school now, man. Let's get going. It seems weird, doesn't it? It's like, nobody has birthdays. Fucking wankers. I hate my stupid parents. They said anyone who doesn't graduate from a 4-year college has no future. And that's discrimination against the uneducated. You can't escape it. Is that really so? True. You agree, right? I'm not going to back down to them this time. You go, girl. She's too strong. The thing is, I still can't talk to Fuka. I have no idea where she is. Stupid bitch. Let me guess, she doesn't want to hang out. Oh, there's a surprise. Right, let me see. So that's what I wanted to check my my money. Oh shit, it's a Friday, I can go to the student council, which I'm gonna do. Although I actually wanted to buy some gear, as in, you know, the drugs. Student council room. No one is here. Oh, fuck off. A shithead cunt. Oh, that's what I wanted to check. If we got exams next week. Oh shit, it's the week after. Bloody hell. Exam results posted. Emperor's birthday. New Year's Eve. Emperor's birthday. Closing ceremony. Exam results posted. New Year's Day. Coming of age day. Coming. What? What? Well, I don't have anybody to talk to now. I'm gonna see my what am I doing? S-Link, social linky. Oh, I suppose I could talk to the Gourmet King, which I think I'm gonna have to. Although his ultimate persona is shite. Might as well. I don't think I've got a persona of the moon. Time keeps spinning in the afternoon. My heart is upon the moon. A state of permanent confusion. Right, let's talk to a lesbian. Get it? Cause she is one. She's probably really into, you know, fingering Margaret or whatever the fuck her name was. Don't know why I'm even saying things like these. Please feed the cat. I'd like to visit your room. That's really cool. Rainbow hair. Sand of time. Signs of love. You know, I'm gonna go and take her to my room, and it will become her tomb. I've been expecting you. Shall we be on our way?
So, this is the student dormitory, where you spend your days?
You showed Elizabeth to your room.
So, this is your room. I've never seen many of these things before. Anyway, regarding my request to visit your room, well, did it make you a little suspicious?
Yeah, a little. This is where she either rapes us or kills us. Or both.
In truth, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Elizabeth seems unusually hesitant. You decided to listen to Elizabeth's story.
During my forays into your world, I encountered many things. All of them are treasured memories, each one a polished, glittering gem. Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine, idling the hours away at the shrine, even attending your school for a day. That's when I came to a realization. I had subconsciously been requesting to visit places that were more and more central to your life. And so today, I requested to visit the one place in your world that I could learn the most about you. I requested to visit your room. If I may be so bold.
Elizabeth clasped your hand.
Do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school? How I mentioned that I felt very fulfilled when I touched you?
Ooh. I remember.
It was the first time I ever felt that way. Why did I feel so fulfilled? After coming here, I can finally answer that question. I believe it's because I could feel what you feel and truly experience your life for the first time. We who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for guests. Their arrival is our only link to the outside world and gives us a reason to be. By touching you like this, I can have that all for myself.
I think I see.
I'll put it more plainly. I'm naive to the ways of your world, and there must have been many times I seemed to act quite strangely. However, even I am not blind to the significance of calling upon a gentleman in his own room. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to guide me through it.
Boldly accept.
Thank you.
You spent time alone with Elizabeth. Fucking hell, he's an absolute player, so...
I feel like a completely different person than the Elizabeth who first stepped into your world. If I stay on this side any longer, I fear I will forget my duties entirely. And that would put you at a severe disadvantage, wouldn't it? That is why I'll draw a line under my visits here and remain on my side from now on. Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery. I'm very grateful. Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet, let us part.
Damn, he a player. Sleeping with a 30-year-old. Dunno, she's probably a filthy young ferret. You seem to have completed a request. Thank you so much for showing me your room. About what happened, Excuse me, I suddenly remembered. Please keep what happened in your room secret from my master. To show my gratitude for indulging my curiosity to the end, I have something truly special for you. With this, you can fuse Karatikea. It's a beautiful bird-like persona that glides over the battlefield. Higher and higher it rises. It too is part of you, while I can only gaze at it from below. This will be the last of my requests to experience your world. Thank you very much for everything you've done for me. Please accept your reward. Is there anything else? Does it open another one? Oh shit, I think one of the... Oh, that's not for a while actually. There's one where it's like, please bring back a bloody button, which is, you know, kill the Reaper. I may help you. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah. Yeah, boys. Right, I'll buy some gear and then piss off. Call it a day. Right. There we go. I got some stuff. That's all I have to say, really. Yeah, most of it was like, evade electric. Hi. Well done. Fucking dickhead. Right, there we go. That is there's a hammer I can get. Which, you know, why would I want to do that? Nile gun. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what you... Strengthens electric attacks. Right, I want to get all the top items. Because, you know, they're funny. Oh, Coin of King. Holy moly. Sword of Queen. Google-eyed idol. Wait, I can do that. I'm gonna do that. Because that's funny. Kaleidoscope. Bloody kaleidoscope. Teddy bear. Cute stuffed animal. I know if you give the kaleidoscope to Mitsuru, it makes her happy or something. Actually, that being said, I have actually met Mitsuru out of school, so I don't know why I said that I hadn't. I just must be, you know, a thick bastard. Well, I'm gonna meet with the moon guy and then fucking go home. Munch munch, burp, hey sexcon, perfect timing, do you want to get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying already. Yes, might as well. Wonderful. Let's go to the ramen shop, that's the place for you. Don't presume my preferences, you cunt. The restaurant is filled with that distinct fishy smell. Time passed as you ate delicious ramen. Is that enough appetizers? Yes, waiter, 2 bowls of the usual today, and as always, make sure one of them is extra large. Something in his pocket to the owner. The 2 bowls you were eating have been replaced by 2 new ones. These are Dan noodles. That's 3 dans always. Once you go Dan, you never go back again. This is the crown jewel of Hagakure's secret hidden menu. I've always considered this lightly flavoured spicy miso soup a microcosm of the miracle of creation. The taste eradicated your cares. Oh, for some reason I was thinking it's like, I thought that, I didn't even think that said eradicated. I have no idea what I'm talking about now. You get to know the secret menu, right? I don't know how they expect people to find out about it though. Oh well, no point in thinking about it. What is important is that the best stuff is hidden from normal people. Don't forget to keep that other bowl you took, waiter. I don't want to take that soup home with me. You and I are the only 2 people who knows this sublime taste sensation. Don't forget to blow off the noodles to cool them off. No shit. Nozomi seems to be displaying kindness. Your relationship is stronger now. For some reason I thought that when it said eradicated, I thought it said erudited, but you know. I'm just, you know, fucking losing it. Gourmet King, level 3. This has been a privilege because you got to learn about me. This would wouldn't be possible if we were brothers, because the Gourmet King's brother cannot be the Gourmet King. So do you get me? Who would you say I was? You are the Gourmet King. Oh, you didn't have to say that. I'm generally shy. Want some of my egg? I ate part of it, but it's still okay. Fuck off, you fat bastard. Oh no, I better start eating it before the noodle texture goes to hell. Okay, no more talking. By the way, waiter, I want to save the soup in that bowl you took. Get me a takeout container. He's a rude cunt, isn't he? How people in restaurants put up with people like them, I don't know. Oh, you're back. My bad. Could last night have been a dream or something? No, probably not, huh? Oh, fucking get with the program, you fucking downers. We should organise the information we already have. Is there anything you would like to know? Why Aigis? Aigis lost her memories in a battle she waged with Ryoji Machizuki 10 years ago. However, I believe she still sensed that he was a shadow. An incredibly strong shadow she had fought before. Everyone just needs some time. We're all confused and we need to make sense of what happened. If we let Ryoji-kun live, we will have to face Nyx, and he said that Nyx is undefeatable, so then how can we win? Well, nobody's actually tried to defeat Nyx before, so how would you know? I don't think anyone really cares about exploring Taurus. Is there something you want to ask me? My existence. 10 years ago, you happened to be present when Aigis and Ryoji-kun were fighting. Aigis couldn't defeat Ryoji-kun, so she decided to seal him away inside you. What a tragic fate. Stupid Ryoji saying the world's going to end out of nowhere. And the appraiser, what the hell does that mean anyway? Right, I'm going to call it a day for this episode. Yeah, the story gets a bit down from here on out, which is, you know, I say down, I mean it. There's a lot of like nothingness for a little while. Yeah, you'll see in the next coming episodes, which will be sometime next week. Thank you very much for watching if you did, and I will see you sometime soon. Thank you very much. Bye bye.